Okay, this is most likely the finale of Yellow. So this episode will be as long as it takes, basically. So, first thing we've got to do is all the supports. Yay.
I have told you already, I am quite all right.
You say that, but...
I do not care what you have to say. I could not bear to stand here and do nothing.
Flayn? Hey there, Flayn. Looks like Sedith is as overprotective as ever.
Eavesdropping, were you? Well, you are spot on. I do wish you would leave me be and learn to trust me.
Listen, Flayn. Before I take a stab at your true identity, there's something I want to ask.
And what is that?
Sedith is your father, isn't he?
Pardon me?
I've been thinking about this for a while, and my latest theory doesn't make sense otherwise. That overprotective attitude of his, it seems like more than just sibling concern. More like a father protecting his only daughter.
How can you be so sure? Hilda's brother and Raphael are quite similar, are they not?
They're both pretty clingy, sure, but even they are willing to let their sisters live their own lives. Whereas Sedith, there's something more at play there. An entirely different dynamic.
I imagine that is because
Even taking into account your special blood and the people targeting you because of it, I feel like Sedith has devoted his whole being to you. Like only a father would.
Have you confronted my brother with your theory?
As if he'd tell me anything, even if I did. Though maybe if I tried to trick a reaction out of him, I could try calling out, "Daddy!" from behind him when he least expects it. Nah, he'd probably kill me if I tried that. Not a good idea.
That sounds most entertaining. I would love to see you give it a try.
Does she want to kill him or something?
Perhaps you could request
Father, please grant me your daughter's hand in marriage.
I can feel my face turning red.
Hey now, don't joke about that. That's something that should be done properly when the right time comes.
Do you mean to say that the right time will come eventually then?
Well, you never know what the future holds. But forget that for now. I want to talk about...
As though this were something easily shelved. This topic holds far more appeal than that of identities, if you ask me.
No, it doesn't. That is the highest he can actually get with Flayn. Oh. Raphael and Ingrid.
This meat is so good.
Raphael, what are you doing here?
Oh, I was just enjoying some of this roast. Did you want a bite?
No. I meant, what are you doing here? This isn't the dining hall.
That's funny. Of course I know this isn't the dining hall.
You know that, and yet you're stuffing your face here rather than where it's appropriate. You're not even seated.
Is that the best way to eat? If you think so, let's sit down.
You're missing the point. At least use a plate.
I don't have a plate with me, so there's nothing I can do about that now. But since when are you so proper, Ingrid?
I'm not proper at all. You're just downright crude. Have you no respect for yourself and your journey to knighthood? Knights must work from a very young age to be upstanding in all facets. You are making a mock...
Slow down. I can't do all this listening while
Disgusting. Now you've spilled gravy all over your shoes and...
Now you need everything to be...
This has nothing to do with...
Wait. All I have to do is be neat and tidy. Forget all that studying then. I'm just gonna work on being the neatest and tidiest...
Wait, that is not what I said.
Oh, really? You're probably right. I shouldn't bother with the neat and tidy stuff.
You are impossible.
Come on, almost there.
Good day, Ignatz. So, painting again?
If I'd have known how many chapters this thing had, I'd have grinded enough to get all the characters to A, but I can live with it. It's fine.
Ingrid. Yes, I'm painting St. Saros again.
Look, I'm really sorry about the last time. It's my...
No need to apologize. I appreciated the fresh input. It made me think.
That's kind of you to say.
It's the truth. I'm so caught up in my own mind, I'd never have thought to try that.
Ignatz, I appreciate your attitude, but...
Yes?
There are times when it's okay to feel upset or angry.
But
I understand the weight of what I did. I besmirched a sacred image, and it was a painting you were pouring your heart into. I got carried away, but I'd prefer if you had told me then and there that my request was uncalled for.
I'm not angry. I could never get angry with you. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I'm the one apologizing.
Oh, sorry.
Stop saying sorry! Never mind. Forgive me.
Don't worry. It's my fault, really.
I never intended to be such a bother. I think I'll leave you to it.
Oh, okay.
That was kind of sweet, trying to get him to come out of his shell.
Ingrid, do you have a moment? They're going to perform an opera in the cathedral.
We are?
Yes! It's a small one, but I need some volunteers.
I see. What's it about?
Classic opera fare. A tragic love story. A princess who falls in love with a handsome commoner. But our princess, she carries the fate of her country on her shoulders. And no matter how in love she is, she can't just marry whoever she wants.
That's quite a story. Sounds tragic and beautiful. Who will be playing the princess?
I'd assume you.
Me.
Oh,
I was
no.
a singer in an opera company, though I hope I'm not being too presumptuous casting myself. Even if you're not interested in being part of the production, I'm asking everyone to dress up properly. I want it to be a stylish and elegant...
That does sound quite lovely. And I do want to go, but
Please, don't worry if you can't make it.
No, it's not that. I just... I don't really do myself up in elegant clothing and makeup and such.
If fashion's your concern, lady,
I am?
If you don't dress for the occasion, no one will take you seriously. But don't worry about a thing. I'll happily work my magic. When it's time, I'll meet you in your room. We'll make...
Oh, goodness. Okay.
I'm sure there's not that many left. Faramir and Catherine.
And he said, I don't even... What is it, Shamir? You're not laughing. Didn't you think it was funny?
Sure.
So then laugh. You could stand to be a little friendlier, you know.
Do I need to be?
What do you mean, need to be? Friendship isn't about obligation. You could try being a bit warmer. Like when I first met you. I took the time to introduce myself and make friendly conversation, and you just said, Hi, I'm Shamir. I remember thinking that you wouldn't be easy to get along with.
Now that's funny. I remember thinking you were just another knight who loved the sound of her own voice. You know, the type who's all talk but useless in battle.
Well, that's a bit harsh. Did you really think that?
Yes.
But you changed your mind when you saw me in action.
I did. You're surprisingly strong.
Well, even though you had zero charm, you did a nice job of supporting me. Now I know that you'll always have my back. In fact, maybe I should take it easy and let you handle all the fighting.
It sounds like I'm going to be doing a lot more work around here.
We make a pretty good team. At any rate, we're bound together, so we better try to get along. Don't you think, partner?
If that's how you see it, I can't disagree.
That was a nice one. Leone and Seth.
Oh, hello, Sedith.
Hello, Leone. I imagine you are here to fish?
Yeah, this is a great spot for it. You must be a pretty experienced fisherman, huh?
Actually, while I have enjoyed the hobby for a long while, I must admit I am less than proficient.
Now that you mention it, I can see you're not having much luck today.
It is likely because I am not using any bait.
Well, that explains it. But why bother fishing at all if you're not even trying to catch something?
Truthfully, I fish only so that I might relax. It is soothing to me to cast the line and watch the water ripple. My days are busy, even hectic. It helps to find peace and quiet every so often.
Oh, that makes sense. Still, if you're going to go to all the trouble, you may as well actually bait the line.
Maybe so. But, to my chagrin, I learned to fish by accompanying my wife. She was always the one to bait the hook. She would hand me the rod, and I would cast my line. I never paid attention to how the rest was done.
Ah, and your wife?
She passed away quite some time ago. Since then, I have only to fish on my own. Even so, I find peace out here. Bait or no bait. What about...
Me? Just for the fish, actually. For me, it's purely practical. Catch a bite now, one less meal to worry about later. Hunting, fishing, whatever I'm not exactly starving right now, but back then if I couldn't catch something, I'd go hungry. So getting the hang of it was pretty vital.
I would imagine it is intensely satisfying to catch a fish when the need is so great.
Probably, yeah. But hey, if you ever want to try fishing for real, and if you catch something, I'll cook it up nicely for you. How's that?
Oh, are you a skilled...
Can't promise it'll be fancy, but it'll taste good.
Impressive. Wouldn't you know it, I am suddenly...
Great!
Well, Seth and Leonie are fishing buddies. Sure. Oh, I'll get that one there.
Ooh, you're keeping your room really tidy these days, Hilda.
No, someone else probably is.
I'm pretty good at cleaning, I found out. I guess I was being lazy before. I figured that if I left it to somebody else, I might lose another vase.
I'm sorry again about that. And about all of the other things I knocked over, too.
Yeah, the shelves and the chairs and my clothes and my makeup.
I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I put everything back, didn't I?
I'm kidding. You know, Annette, you should try to be a little more selfish.
That was a quick change of subject.
You said how hard you've been working not to disappoint your family. You cleaned my room, or tried to, because I was feeling overwhelmed. You're always taking on other people's burdens.
You might be right. It could be nice to do something for myself sometime. But if I hadn't tried hard for other people's sakes, maybe I wouldn't have tried at all. I might not have made it this far. So really, I don't regret a thing. Who I am now is the sum of everything I've done.
You're so soft-hearted, Annette.
You really think so?
I didn't mean it as a compliment. But anyway, I just thought of something you can do for me. You can take a nap with me.
A nap? But I'm not done with my chores.
Yeah, I could use a little shut-eye, and it feels nice to snuggle up with someone. So, why don't we lie down for a bit?
Are you sure it's okay to nap right now? I still have stuff to do for the professor.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit.
Isn't it? Nothing better than a night...
It really is. Relaxing.
Already dozing. She must... I'm feeling alone.
Seth and Hilda, and then we can do the final mission.
Oh, Sedith! Good day to you, and farewell.
Just a moment, Hilda. How are you feeling?
Sorry? Oh, fine. I'm doing just fine.
I'm glad to hear it. I had heard that you requested a substitute for your cleaning duty due to an illness.
You really do know everything, Sedith.
Just prior to that, you also asked for someone to take your place with table setting. I believe that was due to a wrist injury.
Ah, you heard about that.
I seem to recall also that you declined to participate in a mock battle. That was due to a headache, yes?
I have a very fragile body, you see?
Indeed. It is a great friend who offers to help without complaint. See that you treasure such friends, and that you return the favor.
Of course. Well then
By the way,
Was there something...
it so happens I am on my way to the chapel to offer...
No, I wouldn't want to intrude.
Marvelous. We must always remember to give our thanks to the God. It is essential that we offer our prayers to her each day, that we reflect on our deeds and strive to... For the goddess sees all that we say and do.
Oh,
Now, if you...
of course. How is Sedith so scary? It feels like he can see right through me. I guess that's his way of saying stop being lazy. I wish he'd just scold me outright. This is precisely why I try to avoid him.
Okay, off-screen maintenance. Let's go. Done. Off-screen. Let's go. So we're currently here. So I'm going to rest, which will fix the Sword of the Creator. Why? No idea. Why not? It doesn't even fully charge. That's inconvenient. Oh, here we go.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Decisions. Okay, so I was thinking... I mean, Hilda's nice and everything. I do like Happy, so we're going to choose Happy. Yeah, why not? I will watch all of them online later. After I've finished the fourth playthrough anyway. But I've sorted everything out already. Everyone is as powerful as they can be. Let's go. So this is definitely the final mission. Shambhala has fallen, but a mysterious army has emerged from its ruins, bearing the crest of flames on its banner. Leading this force is Nemesis, the King of Liberation, presumed dead for 1,000 years. Splendid. Let's go. Like, does it really expect you to finish this entire game, like, 20 times to view all the cutscenes with each character? Like, I chose Happy then. Does it really expect me to potentially choose every single character? Like, I do enjoy these games, but I'm not doing it like 20 times.
A military force bearing the crest of flames on its banner marches west to Garrigmach from Shambhala, attacking nearby cities along the way. Rhea informs the Alliance that the enemy's general is none other than the ancient Fell King Nemesis. And so, the Alliance army prepares for their final battle, hoping to put an end to Fodlan's blood-stained history.
What's the plan, my friend?
So for reference, 22 is the finale of Yellow. Maybe that's the finale of all of them, but for some reason they cut Red short. I don't know why.
I thought you'd say that. And of course, I'll be joining you. What about the rest of you? Our enemy is a monster of legend. As always, there's not a shred of proof that we can win.
A foolish inquiry, Claude. I must finish what my father started.
Started? Your father ran away before the battle even began.
Well, all the more reason why I, as his heir, cannot flee now.
I'm in. I need to get back at him for hurting my brother. I'm not going to let him get away with it.
Wow. Hilda's serious about this.
I, too, will fight until the end. I wish to protect Fodlan's future.
Stop whacking my microphone.
I feel the same as Lysithea. It would hardly be fitting for Captain Gerald's apprentice to bow out now. I'll show them everything he taught me. I will give it my all as well.
As my only healer, really, my own main dedicated healer, I really hope you do.
For the Professor, for Claude, and for all of you who helped make me as strong as I am now.
I'm in too. And when we're done, I'm gonna eat tons of steak to celebrate.
And you do that anyway.
This truly is the final battle. At this point, you shouldn't have to ask us, Claude. You know we're with you.
I do know that, Ignatz. But I had to ask, just to make sure.
Look at how reliable you kids have become. You've trained them well, Professor. This Nemesis guy should be arriving soon. Is everyone ready?
Yes, we are.
It's finally time. That's right. I'm confident we have what it takes to win. Let's defeat this dusty old king of liberation and put an end to this history of lies. Once we've done that, there'll be nothing holding us back. A new and brighter age will begin. Let's go, my friend. Fodlan's new dawn awaits.
Alrighty then, let's go. Final mission of yellow. Jump, little icon. Jump! Never did see if you could turn that icon the other way, make him run opposite way. I don't think you can. Okay, so for my units. Yep, that's the standard amount of units. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So as long as in the next playthrough I have about 12 standard units. What we're looking at here. Oh, he does! He has all the previous heroes. Yeah, cool. But let's start for over here and see if we can find some. The raid bar. You're bladed. You are the king of blues. Your king of blue is your descendant. Yeah. Who else do we have? Not you. Daphne is you. Ingrid. Grey Kugel is... where is she? Hilders. Potier is... I can't remember who you are. You're Raphael. I remember you. Russia is, from what I remember, orange-haired girls. Dark Chiron. Yes. With Dark Thunderbrand. This is cool. Fail not. There's Regan. Where's the person who uses aim here? Did I miss him? There's Gloucester. You know what? Let's check. Thunderbrand, Dark Aegis Shield. Hell no. Morganon. Beast thing. I don't think there is one with the aim here. Oh, there isn't. Interesting. Well, let's go.
Nemesis is here, and with more soldiers than expected.
A swamp, huh? But there's something about it. It looks odd somehow.
Can't... You should not have done that. Be careful. The water is poisonous to the living.
Looks like we better not get near that swamp. Try to avoid it during the fight.
So who are you again? You're a raid bar. I don't think that attacks at range. Oh, it's modelled after the relics, so these are not true relics.
I'll crush them all.
I'll do my best.
So we'll just slowly beat them down, I suppose.
not what I was hoping.
You're fine, Chamia. You're fine.
Sunshine.
We can KO a couple of these immediately. And my goal is basically to beat them as efficiently as I can. I suppose is the word I'd use. Can you hit over here? No, we can stay there. That's fine. Okay.
At the ready.
I don't want to move out of cover first, really. I want to stay in as much cover as I can while we defeat these people.
More.
So that's for a Kugel guy. That's going to be a pain in the ass.
Shall we?
Ray Kugel. I cause more damage. But I do want that battle to happen.
Steady now.
I want her to fight him. Balls not that.
Let's make
And then
this
we'll go
quick.
up next. Need to kill him immediately. Hades, cool. The more of these we defeat, the better. Who are you? A raid bar, that's fine.
My orders?
No particular issue to fight you right now.
Still far.
Can I defeat a raid bar? Yes.
Huh? I think they've got some sort of magical link with Nemesis.
Could the magic be protecting him?
Not sure, but we'd better take out his 10 commanders before taking him on.
I mean, I was going to do that anyway.
Ready when you are.
But thanks for letting me know, game.
What's
We
my
just got
strategy?
Bro left. Bro needs to defeat Blavid. I have to. But he's going to be the biggest pain in the ass.
There is
9 more commanders remaining. We just killed number 10. These can't be the 10 elites, can they? Nah, not likely.
It can't be all of them.
Saros, I will kill you. Do not get in my way.
So that's Nemesis. You're a crusty old bastard, you know that?
All those who stand in my way will be destroyed.
Whoa! Yeah! Saw that!
Goneril, stop.
Strength is.
Too easy.
Ow. Alrighty then. Which hero are you? You are not. You are just there. Is that poison immunity at the bottom, by the way? He has negate terrain damage. Why does he have so much speed? 32. Why? I mean, I could probably beat him just by sniping him a bit. Or gambiting him, yeah.
I'm here to help.
He has to be defeated by you. It's gonna just invalidate all my attacks, isn't it?
Shall we?
So nothing happens if you defeat them with the respective character.
I'll crush them all.
I think that's a lost thing they've done there. That'd be nice if they'd have actually mentioned that.
Why not?
Death doesn't do much against him, but we'll give it a go.
We take nothing for granted.
You can take
Ready when you are.
Ingrid with you.
I'll do my best.
Blizzard.
I'm
Not
glad
my
I
game.
can count on you.
Sunshine.
We'd rather kill some
Keep going.
ads first. There's less potential
My
hits
orders?
later. It's fine. Then
Let's make this quick.
Shall we?
you need to go this way.
What's my strategy?
Who are you? No, Daphne. I can deal with you. Off the shield.
Well done.
Resistance to magic. Let's go.
At the ready.
Claude. Yep.
I am only just beginning.
Stop it, scrub. Alright then. Let's defeat this dragon thing on the bottom. I can cause significant damage to it. These things have annoying levels of speed. What's its last life?
Thank goodness we're allies.
It's one dragon down. I will send you over. We'll send you there.
Steady
You-
now.
There. Yep. Right. Next is Daphne. You need to die. Bro can stand in this square. Yeah, he literally has a barrier around him. He's level 60. Wow. Why is red significantly easier than everything else then? That's odd, right? Red was way easier than this. Put you on a healing tile. Stop picking on Marianne.
Watch and look.
You're one of the heroes, right? Oh. So anyone with a crest is basically one of them, right? I must have missed that. Yep, you're Gautier. You're Gloucester. Adric. Aldarius, yep. Regan. Regan is... yeah, bros. I've defeated most of them. There's not a huge amount to go. Does anyone have a key? Or anyone got a chest key? He does. How many more chests is there? 3. I'll send you up then. You can get that one. Right, we'll send you down this path. No, I can't. You'll immediately die. You can, though. Fine. And we'll put you in these bushes. Nothing to cause actual damage. That did absolutely nothing. Splendid. We can't put you in the swamp because that would suck. We'll do that. Alright. Nope, that's a swamp spawn. That's not. It's fine. Death. Die.
You're really tough.
I really do like this mission. It's way better than the one of the DLC. That mission sucked. Build on 44. Basically higher, almost a higher level than bro. Could you get in there?
I'm that.
All that is swamp. I can't really do that without. I can get a little closer. No one died. Splendid. Right. Boring. Yeah. Who are you? Lance of Ruin, huh? Swamp. Oh, good. Actually, I'll turn that off for a minute. What does the swamp even do? Just minus 10% health. You know what? I can accept that. Get more.
Good.
As long as it doesn't instantly kill them, it should be fine. I haven't seen anyone with, you know, actual bows. Apart from them. Right. Bro can run through this square.
A predictable success.
Beautiful. Right, let's take out the next crew. Banshee, have a couple of them left. One Hades left. You need to heal Marianne.
I'm sorry.
Not my greatest. Well done, Lawrence. Yeah, 7 is a perfectly acceptable amount of damage. Let's pick out a couple of these. It's fine. Right, you set to get that chest next turn. So you're there. You're on land. You're fine. Give something. This music is suitably epic. None of that's land either, is it? You're supposed to go all the way around instead of over. Okay. Thought of something.
Just like
Hopefully.
great job.
If he had that, if Nemesis had the shield when he was in his previous life, how did she beat him, or was it just made solely? You know, for now. Thought you were gonna double crit then. That'd have been beautiful. Well done, Marianne.
I'll grow a...
Okay, who else we got? That's what it is. just units then. I don't see any immediate archers. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Leave Hilda alone.
Is that all?
I said, leave Hilda alone. Can't reach Hilda at the moment. That is inconvenient. Do I have a healer who can? Bro can. Get the chest. Arrow of Indra. Ooh, that's a cool one. My mage is stronger than your mage.
This success will translate to victory.
Oh, the swampland vanished.
Your advantage is gone now, scrub.
I'm glad I can count on you.
Now we can't call any more demonic beasts, and the remaining forces of Shambhala have been defeated too.
I did not even pick that up. Oh, I will take your word for it.
Invigorating.
Want him to crit then. It's fine. With no swamp, this is no issue at all.
I'm impressed.
How many more heroes does he have left? Darius and Reagan are his only heroes. Well, now we just got Reagan left.
Hey, can you speak? Just puppets controlled by Nemesis. Well, they're the strongest puppets I've ever known. Piece of cake.
Right, so bro needs to fight Nemesis, so we'll send him down. We'll send you there. Raid. No. Convoy. Don't need this. Take a chest key. Let's kill Regan.
Professor, Claude, all the subordinates to Nemesis have been eliminated.
It took some doing, but now's our chance to face off against Nemesis.
Does he move? He doesn't even move from that square. Beautiful.
Much obliged.
Nemesis seems to have 1 life. I don't think I want to trust it.
A bit.
Hasn't shown in any cutscenes that he can transform. But I'd rather not risk it, so...
I'm grateful.
I need you down here as quick as I can. Because you can use... War. Which might potentially get my characters around faster. I see why flying units are considered the strongest in this game. I should be able to warp her next turn. There. There's no time limit, no? That's fine, cool. So, you, convoy, go on the secret book. We want this last chest key. And you're going to fly to there. You're just going to warp you. Right, so we need Bro to fight Nemesis, and we need you to fight Nemesis. Where's the chest? Yep, hold on. Bottom right. I don't know if you can reach that. Because if that thing does transform, I definitely do not have all my units around to assist me doing so. As if it doesn't transform as well, it's a very... I mean, this is a cool level, but it'll be a pretty anticlimactic boss. Right, he dies on this turn. Our chest's worth it. We don't know. Giant shell. Considering this is the end game, probably not. Alright then. The Sublime Creator Sword is technically stronger.
That sword! You bear the crest of flames, just as I do!
Can we KO him this turn? Oh, we'll give it a damn good go.
Prepare to die!
I'm hurt, but I'm with you.
You're fine. Marianne's there. You are completely fine. But we're healing Rura.
Thank you.
As he's in the biggest danger. And Catherine just... The answer is no. I bet you can. You have actual stats. My counter-attack at all range is what's screwing me. You know what? That's fine. Can we not get behind him? No. We can basically only attack him from one square. No, we need to physic on Bumbo.
Well done.
And you can use recover
Sorry
on
about
this
that.
guy.
At the ready.
It does cause some damage.
So close.
I'll do.
More battles means more
So is this
strength.
final cutscene of the game? No, he's literally on 1 health. Why? Can only the sword of the creator actually kill him? %90 chance of 7 damage. Shall we try it?
We'll cover you.
I'm not.
Well, it didn't go down. So there's going to be a cutscene. And go.
That one seemed to work. We're almost done. Let's go, my friend.
Why does his sword have 2 crests in it?
You are a foolish child.
Tough talk from the guy who's lived too long. Allow me to fix that.
You are all pathetic weaklings. You lack the courage to challenge me in lone combat.
Yet we have the strength to scale the walls between us, to reach out our hands in friendship so we can open our true hearts to one another. That's how we win!
How could he summon the dead exactly?
Future historians will refer to this day as the new dawn of Fodlan. Of that, I have no doubt. It's up to you now, Teach.
Way to go,
As for
bro.
my path,
You know what? That was a nice route.
A rising flame was alight as the flow of time carved a new history for Fodlan. The ambitions of the Fell King Nemesis were crushed, averting what could have been the greatest crisis in the history of Fodlan. After 5.5 years of war, a new age was set to begin. Country, faith, history. All that had once formed the order of the world was wiped clean. The heroes whose very hands saved Fodlan from a dark fate commenced with the building of a new society. The leaders of this new, unified Fodlan began their walk down a seemingly endless path. One towards a world that would cherish differences in race and belief.
Do I recognize any of these
where all
characters
life would
apart
be
from
valued
main
equally.
guy?
Those leaders clung to the hope that their path would not end with Fodlan, that it would someday span the seas to Dagda and beyond the throat to Elmyra.
I might have missed some context in that image, but it didn't seem to get into my mind anyway.
This is quite a place. Whatever you wanted to tell me must be pretty important. Okay, what's going on? You're making a weird face. It's freaking me out. You're going to rule over all of Fodlan, right? Let's talk about that. This is a chance to replace the old hollow Church of Saros with something new. Something better. In your new position, you can make that happen. Then do it! Those hypocrites preached about love and decency while shoving folks like me into the shadows. That's a pretty shoddy religion in my book. You can reshape it into something that actually helps people. Not that I need any help, mind you. I can help myself just fine.
Yes, you can.
Oh, there's another thing I meant to talk to you about. It's, I know. I'm just nervous, okay? Say whatever you're going to say. I knew you were going to do that. I just knew it. Okay, let me tell you why this is a bad idea. You know that I'll always be coping with this condition. This curse. It'll always be a part of my life.
Well, bro did not get his curse of godhood broken in this route, so he is still the progenitor god, so I think his curse is better than yours.
I feel safe with you, but you'll never feel the same with me.
Why? He's unkillable.
I'm not the kind of person you should get a cat with. Unless you want your cat to be eaten by monsters. Have you thought about all that? I know you care about me. I care about you too. I wish we could spend our lives together. But it just wouldn't be right. I can't let you throw away your own happiness for my sake.
Why can't bro take crests away?
Hold on. You're saying that you imbued this ring with magic? An enchantment that wards off monsters. So, it negates my curse? I'm free?
Well done, bro.
Hang on. That means you weren't really proposing? Oh, and here I am talking about getting a cat together. I almost wish a monster would appear just to save me from the embarrassment. Oh, come on. I can't handle all this will we, won't we stuff. My heart's going to pop out of my chest. Alright. Thank you for giving me a second to collect myself. Yes, you weirdo. Of course I'll marry you. Me too. Well, obviously I'm happy, but I'm also... You know what? I appreciate everything you've done for me. You've changed my life in more ways than one. It's hard not to fall for someone like that. Though, of course, I've had a crush on you from the get-go. Oh, forget I said that. I'm all over the place. We don't know what the future has in store for us, but... For now, maybe we can forget all that and just enjoy being together. Good. After all, we've worked so hard to get here. Come closer, will you?
Aww.
Damn, that felt good.
They expect me to do one of those for each character? No chance. I'll watch 4, one on each playthrough, then I'll just watch them all on eBay. Not on eBay, on YouTube. Oh, look at little Hilda. Leonie. I was going to choose Constance first, but I liked Happy a little more. Not like it matters. Anna's business savvy proved to be a great asset to the post-war reconstruction of Mark. Once restoration was complete, she disappeared from the area entirely. Although tales of a mysterious merchant were passed through. I think we watched that one last time. Yeah, we was in Shamias. We didn't have Seteths last time. Remained at the monastery and continued work to restore the authority of church. Also, you adopt a tolerant stance. Alright, cool. Annette returned to her hometown of Third Yard, where she took up teaching. Gifted. Oh, that was nice. We saw Petra's last time. We didn't see Flames. That is basic. Her stats as slumbering princess there basically states she doesn't age. Lovely. He runs an inn, sure. He becomes the leader of Galatea, nice. Oh, that's a nice one. Constance gets her thing back. Her house. Leone joins up with mercenaries of Geralt. That one's nice. Oh. Orange and Lassithia get married in this one, do they? Oh, that's a nice one. Builder and Ignatz. That's also a really nice one. Okay. Oh. Ooh, Marianne and Claude. Trusting the future of Fodlan to his friends, Claude left for Almyra. That's a nice one too. Then Bro got happy on this playthrough. That was quite nice. Wasn't expecting the Nemesis coming back reveal. That was a nice playthrough. I did like yellow. I kind of liked red more, but I'll discuss that more in the review, which will be out after this episode or on the same day, so I don't forget any of the details. We learned a lot more of the concept of the Sword of the Creator and how and Sothis. It didn't state how she died though. It's kind of presumed that Nemesis did it. So what I claimed from that was she came from a different place, provided 10 people with dragon powers, and then 4 core dragons, which would have been the heads of the religion like Sethleen, which is probably dragon we saw, Seth. Elfric's not the narrator, isn't the narrator? Geralt. I forget. Oh, Patrick Sates did the voice direction. That was probably why it's nice. So yeah, the blue team's probably more balanced because yellow seemed to be more geared towards long range combat because it has like 3 archers. Was it 3? With more archers than it had any right to be. It didn't have a heavy. And it didn't have many mages either. He just had Lysithea, but I bet she is basically the best mage in the whole game. And then I've got to pick a different route for Bro to go down. He's done like Hero, Swordmaster, the Enlightened one. I might go for a horse unit next time. Or no, flying would be a bit too broken. Heavy would be too slow. I'll have a think anyway. We'll see what we to get to on that one. I think this took me a lot less time too. This was only about 40 hours, this playthrough. Which means I cut out a lot of the grinding, which I did in the original Red because I don't know why I did that. I didn't really need to. Yeah, in the next one I'm not going to recruit people, but then in the one after that, where I'm going to be playing as female Byleth for the final playthrough of Dark Red, is it the white one? It's going to be the one where I just steal all the units. Then Edelgard will only have Hubert, then I don't have to kill people. And then I can just make the perfect team of my 12 badasses. And I might even be able to play it on a harder difficulty. And just crush all the people. So I won't be able to get all of the the talking bits and the supports done on camera because that's... Is it a camera technically? Not stream. Video. On video, yeah. I won't be able to get them all, so I'm going to have to... I might actually just link some people in the description box of the final video of all the end supports. Because I kind of want to do Ingrid's in blue. Because I do like Ingrid's character, unless Mercedes is better. Yeah, and then the final Red. I don't know who I'll go for in final Red. Lothis, maybe? I could just go for Hubert, because it'll be female Byleth. Not Hubert, Ferdinand. I do like Ferdinand. He's a bit of a poncy character, but he's interesting, you know? He doesn't have a go at people like Lorenz did, about them being nobles. He just thinks he's better than people because he is one. He doesn't keep constantly rubbing it in people's face, from what I remember. He's just more interesting than Lorenz in general. And I've just been chatting for a while, but this is a really long credit sequence. Did I watch it? Do you think I should watch it all, or... Okay, I can just skip it now. I'm kind of out of things to say at this point, but... So yeah, the review will be the next episode you see after this, which will be the review of Ashen Wolves, what I learned from that, and Yellow, and I'll drag Praying as well, to help to do that with me, since he was the one who pushed me to play more of this game, so we can discuss it, because he's one of the people in my crew who likes designing stuff, and the crest design is pretty interesting. There's a lot they don't do with it so far. A lot, like one of the things he said then was, well, the Bodland immediately came to peace. I'm like, no, it can't, because of the noble system, unless he kept that. But then the whole problem was the crests make people better than other people, which is why Edelgard wanted to stop that. And that's going to really annoy me too, because in blue and in dark red, you probably have to kill Edelgard twice, and she's still my favourite character, and I don't want to kill her 2 more times. Like, it really was disheartening when I had to beat her in this one. Like, when she says that she wanted them to walk together and he swings the sword down, I'm like, oh, soul crushing. Ooh, end of credits. Yeah, I'm trying to... The less characters I also get, the less green appears, so I don't have to do their paralogs, so I can play the game faster. Which after 2 playthroughs, I should be able to breeze through a lot of it now. Because a lot of my characters will be vastly powerful. A lot of them I took on red and blue, not red and yellow, so their stats will already be better. So yeah, that's the playthrough of Yellow. Save on file 5. 118 hours. Oh, that's disgusting, right?